Well, doctors gathering here in Chicago are announcing new advances in the fight against prostate cancer. And among those advances, the latest version of the Da Vinci robot. WGN's Robert Jordan joins us live from McCormick Place with more on the story. And Bob, I know this is one story that hits home for you.
Yes, it does, Steve. It's been 3 years since I was diagnosed with prostate cancer and underwent surgery with the Da Vinci robot. And they have since then come out with two newer versions. The third one they are unveiling today. And we'll have that. I'll talk about that a bit more later. But normally at conventions like this, they unveil new advances, new drugs, new treatments. And, of course, this is no different. And while prostate cancer gets a lot of the attention and press, they will be dealing with things that affect the bladder and the kidneys and the urinary tracts, things that affect lifestyles. But they were also working here to try and save lives. This is the 104th gathering of the annual scientific meeting of the American Urological Association, or AUA. During the day when the doctors meet, several will present papers dealing with advances, and there will be companies showing off the newest scientific instruments like the Da Vinci robot. And there will be new forms of treatment for cancers and diseases that affect men and women. The AUA Foundation is sponsoring a program to help detect prostate cancer in time to effect a cure. Mike Haynes, who played for the New England Patriots and the Oakland Raiders, is the spokesperson.
Lo and behold, I found out I had prostate cancer. And so I didn't really have any symptoms. I did not know that 1 in 6 Americans are going to be diagnosed with the disease. I definitely didn't know that half of those were going to be African Americans. I didn't know anything about the disease or those numbers, so I think it's important to get the word out because of that. I found out I had it and had surgery. So far, I'm doing great.
And while early detection of prostate cancer is the goal, the AUA has changed the guidelines on when men should begin being tested for prostate cancer, having a PSA exam.
And there's a new guideline from the AUA that came out at this meeting. It suggests that all men should be screened at the age of 40 or sometime in their 40s. And that's a new recommendation. In the past, it was for Caucasian men and those without family history to start screening at age 50, and for African American men and those with a family history to start screening at the age of 40.
Now, those new guidelines have caused some controversy because critics say it will cause more men to be detected with cancer earlier and in some cases have unnecessary surgeries because not all prostate cancers will go on to develop into the form that kills. But that is something that they say they will leave up between a patient and his physician in that case. There are also free PSA screenings from the AUA Foundation taking place at the Hilton today for men who want to go by and have their PSA exam taken today. And also tonight we will be unveiling this newest Da Vinci robot on our news tonight. We're going to follow a surgery that will be taking place live and broadcast from Atlanta to McCormick Place, where surgeons will be able to watch over television a new procedure on this latest Da Vinci robot. We'll have that tonight on our news. I think it's an earlier time at 8 o'clock. You might want to check our listings to make sure of that. Live from McCormick Place, Robert Jordan, WGN News.